Hello, and welcome to my second live stream on YouTube. My name's Lo, and if you don't know me yet, I am a musician. I'm a studio manager for a music archiving company, and I'm also an independent artist. I also deal with eczema, and that's primarily what this live stream is about. I really wanted to do something more special for this vlog. If you don't know already, I have a weekly vlog series, and every Friday I come out with a new video. This week's vlog is mainly about eczema, and it's mainly about my struggle with eczema. And so I kind of wanted to open up and kind of talk about it before actually showing the vlog, and I wanted to kind of watch it with you guys. So I've been battling eczema my entire life, and in 2018 I went through a really, really bad flare, and it lasted about a year total. And it got to the point where I couldn't even walk. So it was really, really bad. And my Dupixent, it's because I'm thinking about what I'm going to say next. My eczema is more under control now because I take Dupixent, and that is an injection, and that's something that I show in this vlog. I realized that I wasn't really documenting much of what I went through in 2018 just because I was so I was just going through so much mentally and physically with my eczema that I couldn't even think about like filming myself and putting in the work that it takes to put in to make a vlog series. And now that I feel better, now that my skin is more under control, I'm able to actually put together this series and open up more about what I went through and what I'm still going through, actually. So anyways, that's kind of my little intro into this vlog, and I'm gonna play it for you guys, and feel free to comment and ask questions, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. You might look at a person and be like, it's not that bad, like they look fine. That's it. It's really good. Whoa. Hi guys, I'm Lo. I'm a singer, songwriter, eczema warrior, studio manager, and I make videos about my life. I take you along the journey of being an independent musician living in LA, and the journey of dealing with eczema. So join me on Brooke Vlogs. Morning everyone, it's the weekend. I'm in Studio City right now getting Mexican food. Today's Dupixent day, and it came really fast, and that's a good sign that I feel that way. At first I was taking it every 2 weeks. I was supposed to take it that Saturday, so that Wednesday I would be like itching and just not feeling good at all. Now that I take it every 3 weeks, I feel like I don't need it right now. So some weeks I feel really itchy and like I feel like my skin's crawling. I can tell it must be because it's close to the day that I'm supposed to take it. But today is a little bit different, and that's super refreshing to feel that way. My skin doesn't feel perfect. I've realized too that my nerves, if I'm nervous about something or worried about something, that plays a huge part in my itchiness. I decided to put on a full face of makeup. It's kind of weird because 2 days ago I was like, dang, I can't even think about putting makeup on because my face just felt so sensitive that even the thought of like using a beauty blender and touching my skin that way just felt like it would irritate it. That kind of passed, and I'm still trying to figure out what is really the cause, and I've narrowed it down to a few things, but I'm still learning. I didn't eat the whole burrito. I wanted to. I gotta be honest. I really wanted to. So this place is called Tortas Mexico. I used to work over here when I used to work at the former Universal Mastering Studios, but then we moved over to a different area. This was one of like the go-to places to go for lunch. There's so many great places around here. Anyways, as you may have noticed, there's not really much on my walls. I have like lights, and I keep the Christmas lights up because I just like the vibe. I've been putting it off for a really long time. So today, I'm gonna finally go shopping. I'm gonna spruce up my house, and I'm super excited because I've been living there for almost a year. But yeah, today I'm finally going to go shopping for a few things just to make the house feel more like home.
I just got so much stuff and I don't know if I'm gonna keep it all, but I need to see how it's gonna look on the walls. I'm at Burlington Coat Factory and let's just say I got more stuff, and me shopping is not a good idea. I'm excited to see everything on the walls and see like how it actually is gonna lay out. Right now I'm sweating. I'm sweating. So as you can see, what I'm dealing with right now as far as what I got from the stores, I think I went a little overboard. Oh, and I got this map too, which I really like how the map looks with the lights behind it. So I'm not really sure what to do. I like my lights, and especially because I'm planning on live streaming, I'm trying to think of how I can incorporate the lights with the canvas and the painting of the feather. So, okay, and this, I am so excited about this. Let me turn it around. At Target, these are like $30, especially like a nice glass one. This I got from, I think I got this from Ross. Yeah, I got it from Ross for $17.99. I'm excited to be using this, and it comes with a marker too. This was a win. That's just where I'm at right now. Oh, and there was something that I didn't say earlier. When we were driving on Ventura in Studio City, I wanted to mention that that street is really an important street for Hollywood and just like the industry and music. It's a pretty iconic street. It is the place where HAIM, if you're a HAIM fan, which I am a HAIM fan, oh my God, a HAIM fan, that's where they recorded their video, I Want You Back. I love that video. It's so simple and it's so cute, and I'll link that down below if you feel like watching it. It's already like 6 o'clock, so I think I'm gonna start making dinner and then, I don't know, decide on what I'm gonna do about the walls later or tomorrow. We'll see. I absolutely love to cook. I am such a foodie. But one thing that I have not gotten so good at, even though I like to cook, is just timing everything right. Timing like my main dish with my sides and having everything done and hot at the right time. So I'm gonna stick that back into the oven. It's probably really hot. Just don't wanna burn myself. And there it goes. So I just got out of the shower. I thought I would do a little bit more of a eczema update. One thing that I do want to say about showers, although I mentioned today how I didn't feel like I needed Dupixent, all that changes when you get in the shower. When I get in the shower, I guess. I don't know how it is for other people out there, but for a lot of people, like a shower is something to look forward to. You know, you get to like rinse off, it feels good. It's true for me as well, but with my eczema, like the moment I get out of the shower, everything's like inflamed. Everything's like super red. You can't fully see the extent of it, but like my neck, pretty much everywhere that I have a rash, which the tops of my feet, my arms, parts of my back, a lot on my neck, behind my ears, behind my knee. I think that's it right now. And then of course my face, like I have the areas that I just always have it, which is here. My nose has been having it a lot here, like my neck is a place that I get rashes, and that's what is actually one of the worst places to get eczema. And I think I found this like with talking to people in the eczema community, places where like you sweat, which is in the inner elbow area and your neck and like creases, that's where a lot of people are having issues, and that's where I have issues too. Sorry, I'm on a little bit of a tangent. Getting out of the shower is always a thing for me, and I have to brace myself like, okay, my skin's inflamed. If I look in the mirror, it looks kind of bad, but it's not gonna be that bad in an hour because your face just needs to calm down. And that's something that I had to learn. I can get freaked out if I look in the mirror and be like, oh my God, what's all over my face? Why is my face so red? Why is it so blotchy? And I'm learning now, it'll pass. And that is kind of the theme I would like to portray on this channel, is that it'll pass. Whatever it is you're going through, it will pass. Might take a long time, might take 2 years. I've seen people where they're in flares for like 4 years, 5 years, but not every day is their worst day, you know? So every day is different, and you have to just remember that it's not gonna be this way forever. And so that's the lesson that I had to learn. I shouldn't get so discouraged or like, oh, my body's just gonna be this way forever, because there are things that will help it. I like to take warm showers, sometimes hot showers, and that's not good for my skin. And I know that when you're really uncomfortable all the time, just to have like a moment of like, oh, it feels good to take a shower, then that's what you want to do. I was thinking in the shower earlier, I was just telling them, oh, I feel pretty good. Like, I don't even feel like I need Dupixent. And I'm in the shower like, oh, I'm uncomfortable. I should probably share that. I don't want to be untruthful.
All right, so it's been maybe like an hour since I filmed the last video. My skin does feel so much better. The inflammation kind of went down. This is Dupixent. It is a biologic. If you haven't seen my other video, I showed how to take it, and I'll show it again in this video. The way it works is different from a steroid, and I'll explain that in another video. You just take this off, and that's what it looks like there. I like to use these alcohol prep pads. You can get them at the pharmacy, and you want everything to be sterile. You just kind of grab your craft, and then you want to sterilize the area. Let go, and then once it's in, it retracts on its own. There's no blood. It doesn't really make much of a mark, but it doesn't sting that bad. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, maybe like a 3. That will be good for 3 weeks. And like I said before, I used to take it every 2 weeks, and now I'm taking it every 3 weeks. And my goal is to take it every 4 weeks, and then just keep increasing that time until I don't need it at all. There's no research about what this biologic does for fertility, and I don't think they recommend it for pregnant women, but they did test it in mice, and the mice didn't have a problem with pregnancy. So that is one thing to make note of when you're considering if you're going to take this or not.
It's Sunday night. I've been pretty busy all day, cleaning, figuring out what I was going to do with all the different pictures. Time for a little apartment tour. Those two came from Ross. I think the basket came from Ross as well. And then in here, I'm gonna put something in here. Maybe my logo, and then this little vase. I don't know why I say little, they're not little. Ombre vase that I think I got that from Ross as well with these. And then I have the calendar here that I need to start filling up. It feels a lot better in here. It feels a lot more inspiring, and like I want to come hang out in here all the time. I'm looking forward to more studio sessions in here and getting to work. That's the thing that I wanted to accomplish, is it was a place that I wanted to come and work. Something I wanted to share. I tried to stay away from as many topical anything for my skin. Not that I don't believe in steroidal creams or in medications, because I think that they help, and I think that they're really good for different spots, but I'm not for long-term use, meaning years. I finally found a doctor that listened to what I had to say, and they prescribed me this lotion. So this is not a steroid, and I made sure to ask them, is it anything like a steroid? And they said no, this is just a lotion. It's called HYLATOPIC Plus lotion, and it's a prescription. You're supposed to use it 3 times a day. And if you have broken skin, which that happens to a lot of us people, if you have that kind of thing, they say to cover it with a dressing. So you put this on, and then you also wrap it in something, which my doctor has also said to use even saran wrap, because that keeps like a moist environment, or gloves if it's on your hands. It smells kind of funny. You can look it up, ask your doctor about it, see if this works for you. Last night was not the best night. It was itchy. I didn't really sleep very well. Stayed up till like 2 just because I could not get comfortable. I have the AC on and I'm so inflamed. Just sharing the levels of eczema. Like, you can feel so good one day and then be like, damn, what happened, you know, and what made me get to this place, I guess. I'm pretty bumpy, like all over. I guess you can see all here. My neck. Overall, I just feel really tired. And I didn't get to finish this video for you guys yesterday like I wanted to. When I come home from work, I'll show you guys the walls and like what I decided to do with them. I'm now in the car going to work. I'm sorry this video has become a little bit of a downer. I started this video with intentions of it being like a fun shopping experience. I wanted to create a space and give back to this eczema community, and I want to be real with you guys, and I will document this. You might look at a person and be like, it's not that bad, like they look fine, but it's not all about what we see. It's also about what that person's actually feeling. And like my skin here, it doesn't look that bad. I would be like, just put a little hydrocortisone, it's okay. But this rubbing against my my shirt right now, it feels like there's needles crawling all over my chest and my arms and my back and my legs right now. I feel like that's the best way to describe it. I feel like there's like needles everywhere, and it's just like I'm just allergic right now. That's kind of the update this morning. Decided not to wear makeup, and right now I'm not feeling so hot, but that's okay. I'm gonna keep going. Normal me would be like, oh, I'm just gonna go home and take a nap, but right now I'm so driven with my goals and driven to give you guys good content and create this space that I want to keep going, and I don't want to waste a moment. Ooh, I'm off work, and guess what? I'm gonna Zanko chicken, and it's gonna be on my table, and it's gonna be in my belly. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. See? The scooters again. He almost ran into my car, and I said I'm sorry. I had the right of way. It's like, this is like a redo of the other video. Okay, now this scooter guy is like right here. He almost like crashed into my car. What the heck? What is happening? Are any of you guys like that? I literally, he almost ran into my car, and I said sorry. I demolished it. And I forgot to film. That's it. It's really good. Whoa. All right, finally, I will show you guys the tour of what I did with the decorations. So that's it. It feels so nice to be here, and I'm excited to get to work, and it feels more like home. That's it. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. I need to get my butt to bed. If you enjoyed this video, I have many more like it. I make videos about being an independent musician living in LA, along with what it's like to live with eczema. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that YouTube knows you want to see more of my content. And I'll see you guys next time. Hey. So that was the vlog, and like I said, that was, well, I don't know if I said this, but that was the first time I really went through a bad flare and included it in the vlog. I went through a flare in the last Dupixent video, which I'll link that down below once I finish the live stream. But this flare was very different. I have my daily eczema struggles. Every single day there's some issue I'm dealing with, but not every
day does it feel like I don't want to go outside, if that makes sense. Um, and this time I definitely felt that way, that it was a struggle to go to work. I really wanted to call off. Like I said in the video, I just wanted to go to sleep. And that's actually something that I have read through just being involved with the eczema community. Um, a lot of people go through is this like extreme tiredness that comes over you when you're going through an eczema flare. And I'm not 100% sure why. And for those of you who don't fully know what eczema is, it's, well, there's eczema, and then there's also atopic dermatitis, and I also have atopic dermatitis. I also have a autoimmune disease, which gives me something called vitiligo, which I have that here, and that's something that I haven't had my entire life. It came in adulthood, and I want to go deeper into that, into the fact that I have this autoimmune disease, because it's something that hopefully I won't be dealing with my whole life, but there's not a cure for it. So I feel like the best that we can all do is just kind of find each other in the eczema community and try to talk about it and talk about what works for you. And I can talk about what works for me, and we can just connect on that level. And yeah, so that's what this live stream was about. That's what this vlog is about. If you guys have questions, please ask below and comment below. Comment suggestions. Like, I'm so open to hearing your guys' thoughts. And yeah, so thank you guys again for watching, and I will have another vlog up next week. As you saw, next week is going to be me going to Joshua Tree. So it's going to be a good one too. And yeah, again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.